Hello, everyone. Scott from All American Group with another installment of My Two Cents. Now, the last time we spoke, the market was in turmoil. We were entering correction territory. There was panic selling, there was blood in the streets, and the recession word was being thrown around all over the place. And back then, I cautioned to not overreact. Right? My feeling is that this was something that's natural, that's normal, that happens at least once a year on average. Although this time it was a little deeper than the average 10% correction. We were about 20% this time. But just to trade more cautiously during this time, limit the number of contracts you trade, limit the number of positions you're in, and hold fast, because this too shall pass. Today is May 13th, 2025, and I think we can say firmly that the market has turned around and we are now back in an uptrend. Big money is starting to come back into the markets. The VIX, which is the volatility index, is now below 20, which we haven't seen since the middle of February. In fact, at one point it was up over 50, which was a level I haven't seen in a very, very long time. Big money is coming in, and Investors Business Daily even said that they have what they call a follow-through day, which is basically their calculation on picking a market bottom. And they called that on April 22nd. And so far they seem to be right, because we haven't tested that level since. But I do advise to be a little more cautious, even now that we're turning that dial back in a bullish direction, because we're always one tweet, one press announcement away from a big move up or down. We're still in an emotional market, and emotions will, no pun intended, but emotions will trump technical analysis all the time. It doesn't matter what you see on your charts, what indicators you have, what support or resistance levels you've drawn. If there's a highly emotional market, it will blow past all of those points. So let's be a little cautious still going into this new uptrend. And if you understood everything I just said, you might want to look at our subscription service. That would be a great fit for you. And if you didn't understand anything I just said and need to learn more about a lot of these concepts, click the link below and check out our one-on-one coaching, because that's where we'll take a much deeper dive into all these concepts and strategies, and we can help you learn how to do this on your own so that you can identify shifts in the market and become a better trader. Until then, trade smart. We'll talk to you soon.